guys are
Thanks, man.
label
Thanks.
mates and everything, man. When did you first meet Bushwick?
94. 94. Yeah, 1994. We was on tour we was on the same record label, Virgin Records, New Tribe Virgin. They was on Rapalot. We was on the C Note. But basically 95 we had a promotional tour together. You know what I mean? We all dropped at the same time. Our album, Bushwick Bill album, and what is called the Fifth Wall Juveniles. You know what I mean? We all dropped at the same time, so we was all on tour with each other. So yeah, we made a great relationship with Bushwick on tour. You know, the Loonies and Bushwick, real close. You know.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember that, man. Because Phantom of the Rapper and Operation Stackola, they sent out their samplers, and tracks from each album was on those samplers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. The New Tribe sampler. You know what I mean? So yeah, we was out there on promo tour together. You know what I mean? Just going city to city, state to state. So yeah, I got to know him real good. And then after that, I signed directly to Rapalot, and got to know him even better. You know what I mean? So it's been a long relationship with that dude, man.
Yeah, and you know, it's a damn shame we even have to do this show, but you know what I'm saying, we owe it to him. You know, it's about his life, his music, and the people that knew him. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to his family. Keep your head up.
Yeah, his kids. Man, he got a lot of kids, man. Shout out to his kids, his wife. You know what I mean? Everybody at Rapalot, you know what I mean, that's going through it, his friends, you know what I mean, all the people in the industry that know him. You know what I mean? Like, he was a good dude, great spirit, you know, intellectual dude, smart as shit, funny. You know what I mean? Like, shit, he was the sunshine. He'd come, and there'd be dark in the room, and he'd light that motherfucker up, period. You know, little big man. That's exactly what he was, little big man, because he got big man respect every time he entered the room. You know what I mean? So definitely will be missed but never forgotten. You know, rest in peace to Bushwick Bill.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. And I appreciate you calling in, Yukmouth, man. Yeah,
Thanks.
I know,
Thanks, man. Thanks for the opportunity, man. And
Bill were real tight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I still can't believe it. You know, I'm still going through it. You know what I mean? It's still brand new. But yeah, it's hard to fan him right now, literally, because they kept saying that he was all right. You know what I mean? On, I guess, Sunday, they kept saying he was all right and he's fighting. And then, you know, Monday, you know, the fight stopped. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know what I mean? We all still going through it, man. So rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, man. And we're gonna pray for his family and friends. You know?
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. And keep his name and legacy alive. You know. You know, and he's up there with Ready Red, man, making some classic hits right now. You know, because I think in August Ready Red passed. You know what I'm saying? And that's one half of both lineups of the Ghetto Boys.
Damn, Ready
man.
Red passed too? Ready Red passed?
Yeah,
Ready Red passed.
Oh,
Ready
wow.
Red passed August, man.
What did he die from? What did he pass from?
I believe he had a heart attack.
I think he had a heart attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, man. Damn, you're right. That's half of the Ghetto Boys, man. Shit, man. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. Wow,
yeah,
man. And that was my favorite group, man, period. Besides NWA, Ghetto Boys is my favorite fucking group, man, period.
Yeah,
flat
that's
out,
what I
man.
said, too. Yeah.
To hear that shit is devastating, man.
Out of all the groups, there's 10 of them. Loonies is in that 10. 3-6 Mafia is in that 10. 2 Live Crews in that 10. But Ghetto Boys, man, they're right there at the
Ghetto
top.
Boys is at the top.
Like
Yeah, they at the top. Yeah.
They came out so fucking hard, man. And I mean, they took what NWA did and what Ice-T did to a whole nother level, and they were actually
a whole
doing
nother
the
fucking
shit
level.
Sick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, a whole nother level. Because as much as, you know, Easy made the dope, man, the Ghetto Boys had that mind playing tricks on me. That was 2 totally different subject matters, but they both hit hella hard. You know what I mean? So even though they both were doing gangster rap, they were doing different subject matter, even though they were doing gangster rap, you know? So shout out to them, man, just elevate gangster rap, you know, because that shit really started with Schoolie D. You know what I mean? He did his thing, and then look where gangster rap, you know, look where it took it. But I think NWA and Ghetto Boys broke that mold, you know, to standard gangster mode and just took that shit to a whole nother level than Schoolie D or Ice-T or anybody at that time could do, you know?
Set the bar high for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
I set the bar high. Without them dudes, just let me say this, man. Without the Ghetto Boys, Bushwick Mill, it wouldn't be no Yukmouth, period. That's what made me pick up the pen and pad and start writing. So
that's what,
Bushwick is a legend to me, you know what I mean, an idol to me, you know what I mean, and a good friend to me, you know what I mean, period. So he shall be missed. I'm going to hold his name down, you know, his legacy down like everybody else. And shit, man. I'm going to get through it, you know. We're going to see it through.
Yeah, man. We're going to celebrate his life and keep his name going. Like you said, we got two guys here who know him real good. I'm going to bring them on right now. First, we got Prince Johnny C, and then we got Ganxsta Nip, the South Park Psycho. Prince Johnny C, how you doing, man? I'm very sorry for your loss, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's good to hear you brothers, man. Word is born. Nip, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Nip, you there, brother?
Yes, sir, man. It's a pleasure being here. Yukmouth, Johnny C.
Yes, Yukmouth. What you talking
Johnny
about,
C.
Man? All right, brother.
Hey, what's up with y'all, man? That's another brother that made me want to rap, man. Ganxsta Nip, man. What's happening, man? This from Yukmouth, man. Period, man. Legendary, man. You know y'all ran the Ville, man. The whole Rapalot ran the Ville, man. Especially you, Nip. So,
come on,
man.
I was in the Ville with Seagram. Rest in peace to Seagram. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We love y'all shit, nigga. Action speaks louder. Words, nigga. Wages of sin, all that shit, nigga. That man, our whole neighborhood was selling and doing all type shit off that shit, man. So you raised us, bro. So, man, nice to talk to you too, my G.
All right,
it's a pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you been?
You're a legend.
How you been?
Hey, man, I'm real
what
good,
happened?
man. You know, God is real good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to still be here. You know, still dropping my albums, man, and
yes, sir.
And just going, man.
It's good to hear.
You know,
brother.
I hate to hear that about Bushwick, but I was blessed to write the Chucky for Bushwick, so that was a blessing. That was like the greatest honor of being on Rapalot for me, man. When I got a chance to write the Chucky for Bushwick and receive those plaques off of that song, man. So that was a blessing for me, man. For real.
Yeah, it's just sad time, man. For me, man. I just was kicking it Bill just a few months back. We was in the studio actually. Me and Bill, Jukebox, you know. We was at large from Suave House, former member of Smooth Rhyme Criminals. We was at his studio in Houston. That's my little brother. And me and Bill went down and we worked all night, man, put it down. And after that, he had a situation going on with his eye that I don't think everybody knew about. That and his pop, me and his dad was kicking, and he was talking about taking him to one of those late night doctors and shit to get him checked out. And we was working. Bill was so into this Ghetto Boy thing he was doing. Man, we went home and forgot about going to the daggone doctors. But the next day he went to the hospital and they admitted him at that time. They admitted him and for some other things. And man, so I stayed down there with him for a couple of weeks, man. We had a good time until sickness fell upon him, man. And man, I miss my brother though.
Yeah, man, that's rough. I was to say you got hit twice in less than a year. You know what I'm saying? With the passing of Ready Red too. I lost my father back in November, and it's crazy, man. You know, people are dropping like flies. So we all got to really thankful for the time we have. You know.
Yeah, and you know, just a few years ago, Big Mike called me and was like, "Yo, Johnny, let's all get together while we're still here, man, and do something real special, you know." And we've been pushing that card, man, but it's hard, you know. Everybody's living in different states and things like that, man. But it would have been something beautiful for the world to see. And so when I went down to Houston, this was during the holidays. I spent my Christmas and New Year's in Houston with Bill and Jukebox and Raheem. And I mean, we was chopping it up, talking about getting together. Mike was out of town for a minute. He was coming to get in. I talked to Faith about it. He said we're gonna have some hurdles to jump. And man, I'm ready. I was ready to kick it with Will. And anybody who wanted to get down. But we all chopped it up on the idea, man. And it's a great idea, but you know, we got to run that thing past Jay and get everything settled, man. And it would have been great, man. And it still can happen. You know, we still here. Some of the brothers are still around, and man, I think we could pull this thing together and do some more shit, some more Ghetto Boy thing, make something real beautiful happen, man. Because it was in the makings. I just was down there like for the whole New Year's, man, and we was putting some things down with Vicious Lee from the Death 4, you know, man, and things was getting built, and I had to come back to Jersey for a while, but I'm coming right back down there, and we're gonna continue to do works. Hopefully, some of the brothers get up with it, and we all can do some shit in memory and in honor of our boys, man. That's passing, you know. And we got to keep it moving. I know Big Mike.
Oh,
is
yeah.
down,
you know, 3-2 rest to Mr. 3-2 as well. I mean,
man, come on, man.
I'd like to see you guys work with Nip and Nip work with you guys as well too. I think
man,
that
wouldn't
would
that be fresh?
Real dope.
Oh man, that'd be so fresh. I wonder why me and Nip ain't never get down. I was producing everybody. Where were you, Nip?
Oh man, I don't know where I was, man. But
man,
you know,
you should have been knocking at my door.
I was always
everybody.
Rapalot.
Yeah, Rapalot was my house once upon a time, man. Everybody out of Rapalot was at Johnny C house, man. I was like, when Nip coming through? You know? Next thing you know, you had an album out. I said, damn. But that's all good. That's my people, man. Keep moving, Nip.
Yes, sir. You know, we all Rapalot for life, man.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
it's just crazy, man, how people are going. We have to give each other our flowers, man. You know, while we still here, man, and make and just do some stuff. If we don't do nothing but just jump on each other's songs, man, and just
man, you know what?
Just do
yeah,
some
man, listen. A picture, Nip. A picture would be great, bro. I mean, Rapalot Bricklayers, we all get together and just take a picture. That'd be great for the people, man. Fans be just wanting to see the brothers, you know, that we still exist and that we still doing works, you know. Come on, man. There were so many of us that played a big part, man, and we all need to be seen again before, you know, time's up for each and every one of us, man. Give the people what they want. It's always been about that. I think we still can put something down, make something beautiful happen. Man, but as far as back to Bill, man, I miss my little homie, my little brother, man. My last time, you know, we was in the studio, of course, but, man, my day spending outside of music, man, it was nice. Me and his father and him, his daughter, you know, he took his daughter to the beauty shop, man, and so Bill was a beautiful dude, man. And his father, then after we left the beauty shop, he picked his dad up and we went and got him parts for his car, you know, and we took it to the shop to one of our other homies, Big Ralph the Enforcer. Remember Ralph from Raheem? You know, Ralph was Raheem bodyguard back in the day, Ralph the Enforcer. But we all still connect at times, man, and it was nice. We had a personal day, me and Bill, man, and that's my brother, and I love him. And, you know, just like Red, man, Red introduced me to Bill, me and Box. He brought Bill to the place, you know. I think Lonnie introduced Bill to Red, and, you know, so it goes on. Red brought him to us, and we all became family, man, and the love never went anywhere. We separated for us, living different states and all that, man, but we always was brothers, man, and I'm going to miss him.
Oh, yeah.
I know, man. I just talked to Bill. Look, Bill called me twice, man, in about 3 weeks ago, you know, to jump on this new project. So you know, I'm gonna still go do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying?
Get on it. Yes, sir. Get on
that,
man.
and you know, and we just
and I wish we got to land his vocals that night, but there was some issues that he wanted to clear with Jay before he laid his vocals down, you know, and unfortunately we didn't get to do them, but we did written his rhyme, and I sent it to him in a text, and Bill was like, I want the sheets, I want the papers. I said, man, I done ripped up them damn papers, man. But he was serious about his shit, you know, because he written a whole bunch of shit, and I said, Bill, where the rhyme at? He said, those are my ideas, you write the rhyme. I said, what? So you know what I did? I had to look. That's how Bill did his shit. He would write all his ideas down, a whole book, and then you just read over it, and it's all relevant to the song, but he just write all his ideas about things, and then I just put it in the rhyme, and then once he clear it, we get on the mic, man. But it was great to be there, man.
That's what he did to me that's what he did for me when I wrote to Chucky.
You know, he just tell you all his ideas. You got to put your feet around, you know. But it's all cool. That's my man. Damn. Bill and Red, yes sir, and my brother Wadu. You know, all of them. They all rest, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man. It's
right now.
You guys created foundations. You know what I'm saying? Bushwick, he was right there with y'all at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you created genres of music, and man, it's just amazing that we're here 30 plus years later, and the stuff is still more powerful than the shit that's coming out today. You know, the music that you guys, and plus, if you guys hadn't done what you did, these other cats wouldn't be doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? You guys are real pioneers, and Bushwick Bill, he's a real pioneer too. You know?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good to hear too. Yes, sir. Yukmouth, I can't believe this shit. It's live though. Pardon me. It's your boy. I'll be back in Houston soon though. Putting it down.
Well, I wanted to ask you, Nip, while I got you on the line. I was trying to remember the story earlier about the whole concept for Chucky, man. Didn't you go to Galveston? How did that all go down?
Yeah, you know, Jay asked me to, you know, would I write something for him, and you know, but Bill had the idea, but it just so happens that Jay had rented a beach house in Galveston, and me, Faith, Bill, you know, Rapalot Posse, we all went down there, and we just spent the weekend, man, just in the beach house, you know, and me and Bill, you know, we had started watching. I think we had Chucky on VHS or something, and we just watched it. You know what I'm saying? And once we watched it, then I got a chance to know exactly, you know, what he wanted in it. You know, horrorcore is what I do, so it was rarely easy for me to write. But you know, Bill wanted, you know, different things in it. So you know, I was down there taking notes, and then before I wrote it, you know. Then we just basically got it, man. It was just a blessing, man. You know, I was thinking about that, you know, the other day, and then to receive a gold and a platinum plaque for that, you know what I'm saying? So that was an honor for me. You know what I'm saying? That was really an honor. So that's how that really, you know, basically went, man. We just cooped up in Galveston in the beach house. And we just vibed. Everybody was just vibing. Because, you know, Scarface, you know, got me hooked up, you know, with Jay Prince, you know. So once he did that and found out how I rap, and that's when they asked me to write that, you know, for Bill. And you know, when Jay asks you to write something, what you gonna do? You gonna write that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I made a nice little piece of change off of it, too. So that was a blessing. So it's all good, man. You know, but shit, man.
Yeah,
Bill,
man. And then y'all got to do something that'll be forever in history, man.
Yes, sir. That's Mac right there. That's Mac.
Y'all got some shit that shit'll never go nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? These songs is like Prince was asking earlier, the first for real, like when the Ghetto Boys first really popped off, like Yuck was saying, NWA. They was our shit too, but then when the Ghetto Boys came out and everybody could hear it and everybody knew some shit, like, oh man, these motherfuckers is tight. I remember having to hide tapes. I was so young, I couldn't even really listen to that shit in front of my folks, man, but I felt like that music was for us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Think about that Assassins, man, that Johnny C, man, you know what I'm saying? On that Assassins.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
That was some gruesome shit right there.
That shit was so.
You know, makes you look at spaghetti a whole different way.
Man, I listen to that shit. I listen to the Assassins all the time now. You know what I'm saying? And then
that's good to hear.
The voice projection that Johnny C has. You know what I'm saying? And as for Yuck, man, you know, Yuck is a West Coast legend, man. You know what I'm saying? We love Yuck down here, you know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. We all have our own niche. And we was all, you know, formulated on the same, you know, label.